Alright everyone, I'm Texas War, and today we're doing some in-game analysis over this Hideki and Greendemon match in the match of Atlas versus Poseidon. Now, I know this is like the tilt-inducing match of the run, but it's the one that I wanted to go back on to see if there was anything that could have changed, what each player could have done better. So, starting out, it's minor Rascal Loons versus a Royal Recruits Bait style deck. He's going to throw a minor. It's going to be caught with that Goblin Gang. Well, not caught. It's going to get 3 little hits in. But it's going to be soaked up by a Barbarian Barrel. So, early on, yeah, it's a Royal Recruits Ramrider deck. My apologies. But it's a weird matchup, and so I wanted to cover it. Also because of the way the game ended. People flaring up and getting upset a bit because tilt. Me also kind of adding to it, so not the best of things, but come in here. Royal Recruits and the Barbarian Barrel being some aggressive push in here versus Hideki. But Snowball gonna take most of it out. He's only got a little bit of chip in, and he's gonna be an advantage going on the right tower, but a little bit weaker on the left. Overall, I think Hideki would be in the lead here, except for that 3 elixir deficit he has. Now, Barbarian height. We were like, what the f is going on at this point? But I digress. Anyways, he's like, screw it, I'm going all in. And we see a Ram Rider, and we're like, oh, it's going to be this type of match. Ram Rider, gonna stick that balloon right where it is. Gonna come in, barely not get a hit off here. Inferno Tower coming in just in time. And the bomb from the balloon is gonna kill the archers. Now at this point, he's in a decent spot. Except the Barb Hut is still sending barbarians on its way. Another row recruits coming in. That's gonna chip away. Split Rascals here. No, it's just going to be fireballed away anyways. And Loon Miner trying to be aggressive, but that Barbarian Barrel is going to clip it, and Ram Rider's just going to lock that balloon in place and shut down his entire push. Luckily, this Inferno Tower locks on that Ram Rider, else that would have been sayonara to that tower right there. Huge chip in the left by those Royal Recruits and Barbarians, just absolutely obliterating everything here. And tower will go down. 232 in the right. And we're going to see a miner just sneak in here behind that Barbarian height, chip away and take that tower. Big damage coming out here. Tower, 933, not looking good for Hideki here. Now, Rascal's going to come down. A messed up Snowball. He meant to grab an Ice Golem there. And we're both thinking it's game here. It's brutal. It's rough. We tower down to 204. Now Hideki's on the defense. A decent Barbarian Barrel here. Inferno Tower to soak up the Ram. Rascal's coming down. Got some mad defense here. And no hits. Just barely stopped at the line. Everything going crazy. Rascals shredding everything. Fireball comes down, puts the tower to 3 health. Hideki has a 6 elixir advantage here. What does he do? Ice Golem. Now, there's a scenario where maybe you go Ram Rider opposite lane, you slam down archers, whatever. But Rascal Boy gonna be taking some hits here. Balloon, 1 shot. And just not going to be able to get back to the fireball in time. And Hideki sneaks out a win with 3 HP. While catching that Dark Goblin with his Ice Golem. Like, 100 IQ right there. But I want to go back and I want to watch that last part. Just slow it down. See what maybe he could have done instead. So let me scroll back up here. I'm going to 4 times speed to get to the in-game there, where Hideki's tower was at 3. And see what maybe Mr. Greendemon could have done a bit better. to defend there and get the win. He was at a 6 elixir deficit, so it does make it really, really hard to defend that, which I can understand why, now looking back and seeing the footage and the elixir advantage, why Hideki was able to get away with that. But it still begs the question, could he have survived to get back to his fireball, and what needed to be done? And that's what I want to figure out. So we're going to fast forward here. Alright, going down to halftime speed. Because, alright, cool. Ice Golem, instantly Loon. He could have Ramrired. I think that would have been a great play, honestly. Would have kept it off. He really had no air defense there. I think Ramrider could have helped here, but the Miner taking everything. Ramrider opposite lane was also a suggestion, because he used so much elixir there in the pocket. Barbarian Barrel here was like the best idea. If you Barbarian Barrel, hit those Rascal girls and distract the Rascal Boy, I think that could have helped. Also, the archers locking on the Rascal Boy really fucking screwed Greendemon here. And those bats that from long ago just kind of ruined him. I don't know, I think instead of Dark Gobbing in the pocket, maybe he should have Dark Gobbed on defense, killed that balloon, and it probably would have done more than that. Probably could have got back to his fireball. So I think Dark Goblin on offense was a problem, as well as I think he should have Barbarian Barreled, hit the Rascal girls. Would have distracted the Rascal Boy a bit, maybe pull it out of range of the archers. I'm not sure, I can't say for certain, but I definitely think that Greendemon should have won that game. There's also the question of the Barbarian Hut, if that's a good play. With the Ice Golem and the Miner, tanking is hard to say, honestly. But he would have got shot by the King Tower, no matter what. Once it got undone, archers could have defended it, but he had, I think Ramrider opposite lane was the right play. Put it like in the bridge, like right, y'all can't, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but right above the top of the crown there on the right, make it where it jumps over the bridge, it hits the balloon for the slow, and then runs in and hits the tower. I think he would have won, because I don't think Hideki's Inferno Tower was in cycle, and if it was, you would have had to defend instead of push so offensively. So that's what I'm kind of thinking it is. Either way, very close game. Hideki able to steal it and put Atlas ahead, and I just kind of wanted to break down this game in particular because I didn't get to stream and record because I was using my other phone. I didn't even think about it, and I really should have streamed the whole thing. But it's a full sweep. Atlas won 6 straight games in 1v1 to win all 3 matches, and then won 2-0 in 2v2. So we swept them 8-0. Not much I could say really about that. It's not that entertaining when we're a higher level clan with more skilled players. But this one came down to the wire, and I really wanted to analyze it, try and speak my thoughts on it. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. I don't know what else to say. I think Greendemon should have won this game. Definitely 100%. Hideki made some errors, so did he. But in the end, I think that he should have been able to defend that balloon. I think Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Later.